What's up, Boss Dons? Curtis Dondino. Once again, so today is Monday, January 25th. It's 9:37. I'm saying this so we can see how long it takes y'all to get this video. Alright, so today we're doing an unboxing for something that we did not too long ago, but just a different color. These were a gift, so it's definitely a different type of unboxing because it was a gift, which means that I didn't purchase them, which means that I don't have all the information that I usually give to you guys, which also makes it an easier unboxing for me because I don't have to talk as much. But, I'm trying to think what else I want to say. Oh, and I know I said I was going to give y'all a comparison of, like, a normal pair of tracks and then some track 2s. But sadly, I don't have any tracks to show y'all because they all were stolen from me. So if I ever get some regular tracks again, then I'll probably be able to show you guys a comparison. But until then, I guess I can only show you another pair of track 2s. Okay, so you guys seen a track unboxing before from me, so I mean, it's nothing really special. Balenciaga doesn't really do too well with their packaging. I mean, their shoes are made in China, so I don't really know if they necessarily care about, like, the small details. I think they know who they are. I think the house that they're owned by is a very money-hungry house. And I say that all to say that I think that's why, unless they be going for minimalistic, but I mean, I think minimalistic still could be done. Like Kanye and Kim, they do minimalistic very well. It's like subtle but seems purposeful. But Balenciaga's packaging never seems that way. And I'm sure we like 5 minutes in and I ain't show y'all the shoes yet. But that's not the most important thing today. The most important thing are the shoes. Oh, but before the shoes, I gotta reach on my card. Okay, so these are size 41. I forgot to tell y'all that. I always tell y'all what size. I think Balenciagas are, for the most part, true to size, but I'm going to let y'all know. Oh my god, is that in the car? It's just the receipt and invoice and stuff. Somebody steal it. Really people steal everything from you. Oh. Here it goes. If y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can freeze it. Y'all can pause the screen. Figure it out. Okay, so. It's crazy because it matches the background. I think that is so funny. It's just a lot of gray. Let me help y'all out real quick. Oh shit, I have on gray. New shoes always smell so good. Okay, so y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but my favorite color is gray. So I can see me wearing these so much. I mean, I pretty much wear one pair of shoes at a time nowadays anyway. Because I have to leave most of my shoes in different places, particularly not at home, so that they don't get taken from me. So for the most part, if you're watching this video, these shoes, along with any other shoes, are not kept at home anymore. So I only need to wear one pair of shoes at a time. And all of my other shoes are just scattered across the world. In the 7 wonders of the world. That's where all my shoes are. And I'm sure the person that stole them don't know what the 7 wonders are, so I think they'll be pretty safe. I think so. So, Balenciaga tracks are probably the most comfortable designer shoe that you can buy that isn't like a sock shoe or isn't something that's meant for comfort. I don't really know a more comfortable shoe that I could think of. Every other brand's hurt. Louis Vuitton shoes, they are ugly and shaped funny anyway. And they hurt. Chanel tennis, narrow, they hurt. Gucci shoes, I mean, I don't really know. They just all hurt. They all be so different from one year to the next, except for these last recent couple years. They all been the same, sadly. And the new ones that just keep going down, 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 downhill. So I feel like this is probably the most comfortable designer shoe you can buy. I can't really think of any other ones. I mean, with Rick Owens, they hurt your feet. All shoes hurt my feet, so I don't know if it's me, but I know for a fact that none of them are comfortable. These are probably the most comfortable, and it's not that they're like, oh, so comfortable. It's just that they really just don't hurt your feet. And I think that's because, excuse me, what Balenciaga has achieved that probably every other brand that's, you know, like their peer brands hasn't achieved is they've really created like a sneaker that's so like urban. It's so urban that people that love fashion and love Balenciaga wouldn't dare wear the shoe because it's almost become a Saturday Jordan release type of shoe. I blame Balenciaga. It all started, I feel like, with, I mean, Arenas had their run, but when when the sock shoes came out, it was still cool. When the Triple S's came out, it was still cool. But I think what happened is they started restocking that Triple S super crazy. They started making them in China, and then I just feel like from that point, everything just went downhill with Balenci. Especially like, and here's the thing, I love them, but that's because I feel like as fashionable as I could dress, I don't really do anything. So for the most part, I be chilling, but I still like to look nice. So like a nice sweatsuit and like a nice sneaker is my vibe. So I just feel like when you look at shoes like this, you really will get your wears out of them more than probably any other for the moment type of brand shoe. So it has its pros and cons because you're definitely going to get your money worth with this type of sneaker, probably like a Dior B22. Hopefully you never step near Dior Converse. What else? I feel like you can get a lot of wears out of a lot of shoes. Like when you look at certain shoes, I mean, I guess it depends on your style too. Because like if you're more edgy, you probably could definitely wear Rick Owens more often. But a lot of shoes aren't really durable. So once you wear them a couple times, they show wear. What I really like about Balenciagas, especially the track ones, whether it be a track 1 or 2, they do not show wear. And, well, mine do because I be wearing them. But I just think it's really important. These are true to size. You know, of course, they have like the ventilated holes, which I didn't even notice. Somebody pointed that out to me because I never had even noticed. Like, I seen it was like, you know, layered, but I thought it was like through the shoe. Like, I don't know if I can see it. Okay, you see how you can see my skin right here? Like, look, this is my finger now coming through the shoe. See? Like, I didn't know it was real holes in the shoe. So, Mike, if you one of those, like, oh, I only buy this, I wear boots in the winter and stuff like that. I remember, like, when I was young, like, if I wore, like, Converses in the winter or something, my mother would be like, no, you can't wear those. Those are summer shoes. People are going to think you poor. Like, and it would be, like, a style decision for me, but for her, she was worried about, you know, people thinking I was poor, but we were poor, so I think I just solved a big puzzle there, big puzzle. But I say that all to say that, you know, in modern times, we don't give a fuck. We wear white in the winter. We run to our cars, so it's literally like you put your heat on and you wear nothing. I don't know about y'all, but like, I don't even want a coat. I don't like coats because they just too big, too heavy. But, I mean, sometimes you gotta wear them because it be cold as fuck, depending on where you live. I live in Baltimore, so it gets pretty cold here because we kinda, I mean, Maryland is the first southern state, but still pretty north. If this is your first time on my channel, all of my sneaker unboxings aren't specifically me talking and just rambling and giving my opinion and sharing my voice like I don't do that already enough. They're a little bit more in depth, but once I review a sneaker like the second time or the third time or like the fifth time, I always try to make the video interesting to the people who watch my videos, like all my videos. So if this is your first time here, that's your fault. And if you sat through this video and you didn't hear much about the shoe, that's your fault. Go watch another one of my old videos. Albert Einstein didn't know his own telephone number. Do you know why? He said, it's no use in knowing something you can look up. So why would I be telling you something that I already said once before when you go look it up? Then that would mean you were watching 2 of my videos instead of 1. See? I'm pretty much putting together $1 million concepts here. Making a video about the same thing, but changing the actual subject matter when you get to the video. It's like clickbait, but not clickbait. It's like dumb clickbait, because you might click off. But now I think that's real clickbait. I'm going to stop thinking. Alright, Bostons, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sure I talked to y'all long enough, and I'm dead ass serious about not talking more about the shoe. Y'all really can go watch the other video. Stay untouchable. Godspeed.